Patanjali Yogasutras consist of 196 Yogasutras or aphorisms. The 196 Yogasutras are divided into 4 parts or Padams. Let us discuss about the first part, Samadhi part. Number 1, Samadhi Padam, integration. Sama is equal to equal, Adhi Parabrahman or Paramatma, Padam part. 1.1 Adha Yoga Anushasanam. Adha Yoga, to become united with. Anushasanam, the required discipline. Now the teaching or discipline of yoga to reach from breathe in state to breathe out state, to reach from breathe state, to reach from breathing state to breathe less state. One point two. Yoga chitta vritti nirodha. Yoga union, chitta consciousness, vritti pattern, nirodha still or cessation. Yoga is the giving up of or stopping consciousness pattern. Consciousness is equal to electron, intelligence plus direction. 1.3 Tada drashtuhu swarupe avasthanam. Tada, then drashtuhu, to see or pure awareness, swarupe, its own form, avasthanam, state. Then consciousness can see or know its original form of state or nature. You cannot enter into a speedy moving vehicle. When it stops, then only you can enter into it. Or you must also run with the same speed in the same direction. Likewise, when consciousness is unsteady or moving with one thought or the other with a speed or more than air, with the speed of more than air, you cannot understand or aware of its original form, or you cannot enter into it. So, stop all the activities of the consciousness or run with the same speed of thoughts. 1.4 Vritti Sarupyam Itaratra. Vritti, pattern, nature, Swarupam, Swarupyam. Vritti, pattern or nature. Sarupyam, identification. Itaratra, otherwise. Otherwise, your false understanding or awareness becomes its form or its nature. Its form will be different from what it actually was. Otherwise, your false understanding or awareness becomes its form or nature. Its form will be different from what it actually was. Vrittayah 1.5 Vrittayah Panchatavyah Klishtaah. Vrittayah Panchatavyah Klishtaah. Vrittayah, nature, pattern, Panchatavyah, fivefold. Klishta, complicated, Aklishtaah, simple. Nature is a fivefold. These 5 categories are of 2 types, complicated and simple. 1.6 Pramana Viparyaya Vikalpa Nidra Sprutayah. Pramana Viparyaya Vikalpa Nidra Sprutayah. Pramana, understanding or perception. Understanding or perception. 1.6 Pramana viparyaya vikalpa nidra sprutayaha. Pramana, understanding or perception. Viparyaya, misunderstanding or misperception. Vikalpa, grasping the concept of conceptualization. Nidra, sleep. Sprutayaha, memory or understanding. They are understanding or perception, misunderstanding or misperception, grasping the concept or conceptualization, sleep, and memory or remembering. Number 1, understanding or perception, misunderstanding or misperception, grasping the concept or conceptualization, understanding or perception, misunderstanding or misperception, grasping the concept or conceptualization, sleep, and memory or remembering. Explanation. You can understand the nature in 5 ways as given above. You can understand or misunderstand, then it leads to proper or improper conceptualization. Then it leads to sleep with understanding or misunderstanding. That understanding or misunderstanding is stored in your memory. Pratyakshanumānugamaha pramanani. Pratyaksha, direct, felt or seen by senses. Anumana, perception or inference. Agamanaha, agamaha, testimony or proof. Pramanani, perfect understanding. Explanation. Number 1, directly felt or seen by senses. Number 2, inference. And number 3, testimony by others are the 3 standards. 1.8 Viparyayo midhya gnana madrupa pratishtham. Viparyayo, the error or improper understanding. Midhya, delusive or false. Gnanam, knowledge. Method, not that. Rupa, form. Pratishtham, established. Explanation. So the error or improper understanding of delusive or false knowledge is not the form, is established. शब्द ज्ञानानुपाति वस्तु शून्यो विकल्पः. शब्द verbal, linguistic, ज्ञान knowledge, anupati relying or follows, vastu matter, substance or object, shunyah empty or undesired, vikalpa conceptualization. So, forming an idea based on only verbal or linguistic knowledge about matter leads to undesired conceptualization. 1.10 Abhava pratyalambana vritti nidra. Abhava, non-existence or non-becoming. Pratyaya, understanding or representation or idea. Alambana, resting on or based on. Vrittir, nature. Nidra, sleep. So based on understanding the misperception, based on the understanding the misperception leads to sleep or slumber, which is inherent నేచర్. 1.10 అభావ ప్రత్యయాలంబన వృత్తి నిద్ర. అభావ అంటే నాన్ ఎగ్జిస్టెన్స్ ఆర్ నాన్ బికమింగ్. ప్రత్యయ అండర్స్టాండింగ్ ఆర్ రిప్రజెంటేషన్ ఆర్ ఐడియా. ఆలంబన రెస్టింగ్ ఆన్ ఆర్ బేస్డ్ ఆన్. వృత్తి నేచర్ nidra sleep. So based on understanding the misperception, based on understanding the misperception leads to sleep or slumber which is inherent in nature. 1.11 అనుభూత విషయ సంప్రమేష స్మృతి. అనుభూత విషయ సంప్రమేష స్మృతి. అనుభూత ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్డ్, విషయ ఆబ్జెక్ట్, సంప్రమేష నాట్ అలౌవింగ్ టు స్టీల్ అవే, స్మృతి మెమరీ రిమెంబరింగ్. అనుభూతి ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్డ్, విషయ ఆబ్జెక్ట్, సంప్రమేష నాట్ అలౌవింగ్ టు స్టీల్ అవే, స్మృతి మెమరీ ఆర్ రిమెంబరింగ్. The experienced memory will not be forgotten. The experienced memory will not be forgotten. 1.12 అభ్యాస వైరాగ్యాభ్యాం తన్నిరోధ. అభ్యాస వైరాగ్యాభ్యాం తన్నిరోధ. అభ్యాస practice are repeatedly doing the same thing. Vairagyam non-attachment. Tan nirodha cessation occurs of it. Practice are repeatedly not doing the same thing makes the mind not attached to it and hence cessation occurs. Practice are repeatedly not doing the same thing makes the mind not attached to it and hence cessation occurs. 1.13 తత్ర స్థితౌ తన్నోభ్యాసః. తత్ర స్థితౌ యత్నోభ్యాసః. తత్ర స్థితౌ in that stable, yatno effort, abhyasa practice. The sustained effort to put mind in that stable state is practice. The sustained effort to put mind in the stable state is practice. Satu దీర్ఘకాల నైరంతర్యం సత్కార సేవితో దృఢభూమి. ఇది 1.14. సతు దీర్ఘకాల నైరంతర్యం సత్కార సేవితో దృఢభూమి. సతు దిస్ మోర్ ఓవర్ దీర్ఘకాల లాంగ్ టైమ్, నైరంతర్య కంటిన్యూస్, సత్కార సేవితో skillful, దృఢ భూమి firmly rooted. This endeavor must be made incessantly with firm and tolerance. This endeavor must be incessantly made. This endeavor must be made incessantly with firm and tolerance. 1.15 ద్రష్టు శ్రవిక విషయ విస్తృష్ణస్య వశీకార సంజ్ఞా వైరాగ్యం. ద్రష్టు శ్రవిక విషయ వితృష్ణస్య వశీకార సంజ్ఞా వైరాగ్యం. దృష్ట perceptible, Anusrivika, heard. Vishaya, object. Vitrushnasya, attachment. Or Vashikara, willing something to happen. Vasikara, willing something to happen. Sangha, comprehension. Vairagyam, non-attachment. Vairagyam means non-attachment. One may see the object directly or may hear through others, but he should not have any attachment to that. Such mind will not be reactive and can have complete control over it. One may see the object directly or may hear through others, but he should not have any attachment to that. Such mind will not be reactive and can have complete control over it. 1.16 తత్పరం పురుష ఖ్యాతేర్ గుణ వైతృష్ణవ్యం. 1.16 తత్పరం పురుష ఖ్యాతేర్ గుణై వైతృష్ణయం. పురుష ఖ్యాతేర్, the knowledge of God, the Father, and the nature. Guna, Vaitrušnayam, unique attachment. Param, that is renunciation. The knowledge of God the Father and nature and unique attachment over that is the real renunciation. Wearing saffron cloth without killing all your desires is not renunciation. The knowledge of God the Father and the nature and unique attachment over that is the real renunciation. Over wearing saffron cloth without killing all your desires is not renunciation. Vitarka, vichara, ananda, asmita, swarupanugamat, sampragnataha. Vitarka, vichara, ananda, asmita, swarupanugamat, only logic, discussion, bliss, attachment and form accompanying sampragnata samadhi. Vitarka, vichara, ananda, asmita, swarupanugamat, only logic, discussion, bliss, attachment and form accompanying sampragnata samadhi. Only logic, discussion, bliss, attachment and form accompanying stilling process is sampragnata samadhi. Virama 1.18 Virama pratyayabhyasa పూర్వః సంస్కార శేషోన్యః. Virama, the aforesaid, logic, discussion, bliss, self and form, to give up, pratyaya, cause of, abhyasa, practice, purvaha, before, samskara seshaha, remaining past habits, anayaha, sampragnata samadhi. Seshaha, anayaha. To sacrifice the aforesaid logic, discussion, bliss, self and form qualities, non-attachment is the cause. One must practice that non-attachment. The balance action before such practice is known as sampragnata samadhi. To sacrifice the aforesaid logic, discussion, bliss, self and form qualities. Non-attachment is the cause. One must practice that non-attachment. The balance action must, before such practice, the balance action before such practice is known as Sampragnata Samadhi. Bhava Prachayo Videha Prakriti Layanam 1.19 Bhava Prachayo Videha Prakriti Layanam. Videha, those have left physical body, Prakriti Layana, merged in subtle and idea bodies, Bhava Prachayo, reborn. Those have left physical body, merged in subtle and idea bodies, are inclined to reborn. Those have left physical body, merged in subtle and idea bodies, are inclined to reborn. 1.20 Shraddha Virya Smriti Samadhi Prajna Purvaka Itaresham. Shraddha Virya Smriti Samadhi Prajna Purvaka Itaresham. Itaresham, different from nature. Shraddha Virya Smriti Samadhi Prajna Purvakaha. Dedication, energy, memory, samadhi and wisdom. Dedication, energy, memory, samadhi and wisdom. The yogi will get dedication, energy, memory, samadhi and wisdom before realization. As such, this is path to realization. The yogi will get dedication, energy, memory and samadhi and wisdom before realization. As such, this is path to realization.